one of the original 17 counties created by the territory of Colorado. This county became a county November 1st, 1861. This county has 6 neighboring counties. Any guesses yet? This county straddles 3 geographical areas: mountains to the west, plains to the east, and foothills in the middle. That was a good hint. This county has 11 major highways. This county has 4 cities and 6 towns. Not yet. This county has an estimated population of 326,831 people. Nope, can't have it twice in a year. This county only has 3 vowels in its name. This county is 751 square miles. This county was occupied by the Ute Indians and led by Chief Naiwal. This county has had essentially the same county outline since 2001, when an itty-bitty county was created and changed its county borders. This county was part of the gold rush. Prospectors tried to gold pan, but there was an abundance of boulders in the creek, which hindered the gold rush. This county had a devastating fire in 2021, the Marshall Fire. If you haven't guessed yet, this is a prime time to announce our Assessor of the Year is Miss Cindy Braddock. That we all probably already know. She does not like to be in the spotlight at all. Cindy is accompanied by her wonderful husband Nate, who said that they created the Brady Bunch back in 1994. Between them, they have 6 children. So they are kind of the Brady Bunch, which is a great thing. They have, between the two of you, have 9 grandchildren and stepchildren. So they have a wonderful family. Here are a few things. Thank you. Here are a few things. He's missing his duck. Where's your duck? Here are a few things that her staff said about this wonderful lady that does not like to be in the spotlight. Cindy Braddock is the hardest working staff of the Boulder County Assessor's Office. And that is not an exaggeration. Cindy started in the GIS department in the Assessor's Office 28 years ago and has worked her way just about through every department since. Cindy's leadership is characterized by her technical acumen, hands-on approach, and ability to handle critical situations, even a reappraisal that was thrust upon her when there was a staffing situation. She stepped in and made sure that all of their NOVs were sent out in May. She steps up no matter what the situation is. During the Marshall Fire disaster, Cindy's leadership was crucial for coordinating the Assessor's Office immediate response, establishing systems, communicating with county and the press, and the property owners. Cindy was able to rapidly direct and create the right solutions and lead our staff through this crisis. As an assessor, Cindy remains accessible to both staff and the public. actively engaging in all aspects of each department's functions, from assessment to legislation. Cindy personally models and continually shows and creates a forward-thinking vision that motivates our staff to improve and enhance existing systems and continue to provide the best service to the Boulder County residents. They said some great things about you, Miss Cindy. Cindy is a natural leader, and she's a blessing to work with. I have seen many instances when she has gone above and beyond for the public as well as her own employees to make sure things are right. Even in the unfortunate times of the Marshall Fire, Cindy was front and center to make sure the public was aware of everything and involved in the resources we had available to them. She wears many hats and is greatly appreciated by the public and her employees. Cindy truly believes in our staff and in our charge to serve the public. She takes on hard conversations with the public with grace and humility. She cares about each of us and wants us all to succeed. She's a proud mother and grandmother. I always enjoy when Winnie and Emery come to visit the office. She shares photos of them and her children and grandchildren and tells us what they are doing. She is always cold. It always makes me laugh to see her in the middle of July wearing long sleeve jeans and wool socks. Cindy, I want to thank you all, and this was another staff member. I thank you all for recognizing Cindy as the Assessor of the Year. I believe it all just comes naturally to Cindy to help and to be a public servant. As a leader, she challenges her staff to contribute to finding solutions, to try new approaches, and to help our profession to evolve all the time because our needs are ever changing. In my time at Boulder County, we faced a major flood, COVID, and the Marshall Fire. Cindy found ways to keep things rolling, helping property owners through it. And she made sure to make note that the staff and the staff families are what make a great part of Boulder County. Cindy, you can't be more deserving of this. You help our association in education, you help with IAAO, you're always there, you're the quiet person in the back, but you make sure things get done. We are very proud of you. Congratulations.
Let Cindy talk.
Those were really lovely words, but I can tell you, as many of you know, that none of this is possible without an amazing staff. So I have a staff of 60, and who without their inspiration, their hard work, none of what we do would be possible. And I know you all know that about your staff. I've had the good fortune, do I have to keep, just one monologue?
Just keep going. We'll cut you off reading.
Okay. I started in Boulder County where all I wanted to do was play in the GIS. It was a new technology. I'd come back into it as a second career after doing other things and being a mom, and had the opportunity to grow and learn. And something that I know and you all know is that there's never a day that you don't learn something. And that's what's kept me challenged and involved all those years. So, and I couldn't have done it without all of you. I mean, the challenges, the ideas, the hard times, I know they're shared with all of you. You've all been immense help for me. And I'm running out of things to say. I don't know any dad jokes.
You don't have to.
Thank you.